My name's Rich Harrington, and I'd like to show you how to use the speed duration command inside Premiere Pro to make flexible changes. Let's see how it works. I'm going to go ahead and cut a clip into my timeline, and let's just patch the tracks here to make sure that things are going where we want them. That looks good. And I'll just do an insert edit here to push everything else down. Alright, I've got the clip and I want to make a change. Now this particular shot is just fine, but I'd like to slow it down to take a look at it. You see we have our keys and then our actress grabs them. And the scene's a little bit fast for the take I need, so I'm going to slow it down. If I select the clip of the timeline, I can go ahead and press Command or Control R to bring up the speed and duration command dialog. Notice here, lots of choices. Let's start with the easy one up top, which is reverse speed. If I click OK, you'll see that the shot is reversed in the timeline and it now says negative 100%. And you'll see the action is reversed. I'll choose Undo and then press Command R again. Another choice here is the ability to just change the speed overall. So I could put this at half the speed here, and you'll notice that the duration has doubled. I also have the ability to easily scrub if I want, but generally speaking, I'll put in a nice even amount for speed, so it's better to use a nice clean increment such as 50% or 25%. I'll click OK. Now you'll notice when we did that, something undesirable happened. The longer shot overwrote part of the next clip. So I'll choose Undo and press Command R again, set that to 50%, but this time take advantage of the ripple edit, shift trailing clips, and you'll see what happens is it pushes things down. So now the motion is at half speed, and you see the slower grab. Now, there is one more important choice when you're doing this, and that is the ability to ungang. So I could make sure that the speed and duration remain independent of each other. So if I slow the shot down 50%, I could still leave its duration as 321 in the timeline. Clicking OK, you'll see that the length of the clip hasn't changed, but we're only seeing the first half, and it's playing back at half speed. This is a great way to go ahead and make sure that things stay put and that your timeline doesn't change duration. And then you can always take advantage of tools like the slip tool to go ahead and compensate and get the action where you want. In this case here, it's pretty good. I've got the keys starting, she reaches in and grabs, and then clears the frame. Let's watch that. Adds nice drama to the key snatch. Now if I turn up the audio, you're going to notice something here, and that is that it sounds slower. Now in this particular case, slowing it down to half speed, there's not much you can do. But if you are doing a speed change and it's just subtle, you'll notice that you have the option to maintain the audio pitch. So when I click OK, Premiere Pro is going to try to pitch shift the audio so it sounds closer to the original. Sometimes this works. Sometimes it's undesirable.
Listen to a story about a man named Jim.
And that's fine. It lined up, but it wasn't quite right. So, either case, this is an example where I would use the video only for the clip. Remember, you can always take the selection tool, hold down Option or Alt, and select the audio track that I don't want, and just clear that on out, and continue to see the audio from the previous track. I'll just grab my rolling edit tool, option click on the audio track there, and extend it, and now our soundtrack is continuing.
You're about $37,995. That just naturally doesn't include part.
And that seemed to work pretty well. So there you have it, the speed duration command. Lots of flexibility as you're working with clips, the ability to reverse clips, work with audio, create ripples, and the very flexible option to ungang speed from duration so you can control each independently.